Okay, guys, it is the Double Burst Podcast. I'm Ktdata with Steve the Sage. How are you doing today, my friend?
Doing well.
We're super excited. Our friends at Wizkids sent us some preview packs for X-Men First Class, which is coming out in the next few months. Steve, how excited are you about X-Men First Class?
I'm quite excited. It looks from initially just from the pictures and from the previews that I've seen, it looks like it's going to have some elements of the very first X-Men, which maybe means they did some of the cards right.
Yeah, so I'm super excited, and as in normal Double Burst fashion, let's just get to the cards.
Okay, here we go. So before we kick off on the cards, we always want to take a look at the insert. So we have your X-Men affiliation, the Exiles, the Brotherhood of Mutants, or of Evil Mutants, and your villains, which you notice, now they're using the standard V instead of your Hydra.
Yes, they've gone to the DC, I guess.
Yeah, and we have a couple keywords that they want to mention. So Awaken is a brand new one. It says, when a die with Awaken spins up one or more levels, you may use its Awaken effect. You get to use this effect for each individual die that spins up. So if you have two copies of the same die active, they both spin up, you get to use 2 instances of that effect. I really like how they explain some of these stuff. Overcrush and Infiltrate are there, and I like this note where they say, on prepping die, when a card instructs you to prep a die, that means add it to your prep area from wherever it is. All right, so Steve, how about you kick off our common cards that we got?
All right, I first have Magneto. While Magneto is active, at the start of your turn, spin all non-Brotherhood dice down 1 level.
All right, then we got Colossus, Comrade in Arms. When Colossus is KO'd, if you control a level 3 character die, return Colossus to the field zone at level 1, clear all damage from Colossus.
All right, Havoc. When Havoc takes damage, you may deal an equal amount of damage to target opposing character die.
Then we have Jean Grey. When fielded, spin all other active character dice to level 1.
Mimic. When fielded, copy the printed attack and defense of target character die. When a copy of that character die is fielded, draw 2 dice from your bag and prep them.
Then we have Jubilee, Life on the Streets. Her keyword is Awaken. Deal 1 damage to all opposing character die. When this die spins up 1 or more levels, you may use this effect.
Here's an action. Xavier School, home of gifted youngsters. Spin all of your character dice up 1 level, and then on the burst or double burst, also draw a die from your bag. If it is an X-Men character die, field it for free at level 3, otherwise prep it.
Now we have another Storm. When Storm is KO'd, you may pay a bolt. If you do, you may re-roll her as if she had regenerate. Go Queen of Wakanda.
Blink, warp-powered crystals. When Blink is KO'd, you may pay Mask. If you do, return her to the field zone at the end of turn on the same level.
Yep. Then we have Beast, Aerobatic Aggression. When Beast is KO'd, you may add up to 2 dice from your use pile to your bag.
We have Banshee, the Wail of the Banshee. When fielded, deal 1 damage to all opposing character die.
We have Juggernaut. Get out of my head, Charles! And with Awaken keyword, KO target sidekick die or move target sidekick die from your opponent's prep area to their use pile. When this die spins up 1 or more levels, you may use this effect.
Quicksilver, Terrigenesis, Impulse. You may pay Bolt. If you do, during your next main step, field Quicksilver for free on level 1 on his level 1 side, regardless of his location.
Angel, Heaven Sent. While Angel is active, when you use an action die, spin target character die up 1 level.
Boom Boom, Time Bomb. When Boom Boom is active, when you use a basic action die, it deals 2 damage to target opponent or character die.
Havoc, Cosmic Absorption. When Havoc takes damage, you may deal an equal amount of damage to target opposing character die.
The Blackbird, SR-71. Your opponent must pay 1 to block each of your X-Men character die until the end of turn.
Emma Frost, girl's best friend. When Emma Frost takes damage, redirect 1 damage to target character die. If this damage does not KO it, spin it up 1 level.
There's Sasquatch, Heather Hudson. When Sasquatch is attacking after blockers are declared, deal 1 damage to each blocking die.
And Kitty Pryde, Madam Headmistress. While Kitty Pryde cannot be blocked when attacking alone.
And Professor X. While Professor X is active, at the start of your turn, spin all X-Men character die up 1 level.
All right, now moving on to our uncommons, we have Blob. Nothing moves the Blob. When fielded, capture target opposing character die until Blob leaves the field zone.
We have Sabretooth. When Sabretooth attacks, spin all other attacking character dice up 1 level.
Scarlet Witch, my bae. Reshaping reality. While Scarlet Witch is active, when you roll a character die, you may spin it up or down 1 level before moving it to your reserve pool.
We have Avalanche. While Avalanche is active, when you use a basic action die, KO target level 1 character.
We have Havoc, protecting the galaxy with the Awaken keyword. Spend all shield energy in your reserve pool. Deal damage equal to the amount spent to target opponent or character die. When this die spins up 1 or more levels, you may use this effect.
We have another patch in the game, Wolverine patch. When Wolverine is KO'd, deal damage equal to his attack divided as you choose to any number of target opposing character die.
Then we have Nocturne, TJ. While Nocturne is active once per turn, when your opponent uses a global ability with 1 target, you may redirect the effect to another legal target.
We have Bishop. While Bishop is attacking after character dice are assigned to block, you may swap those blockers as desired before combat damage is dealt. Attacking character die must have the same number of blockers after your swap.
We have Sunfire with some, Moegaru, and the keyword Awaken. Character dice you control gain +1 attack and +1 defense until end of turn. When this die spins up 1 or more levels, you may use this effect.
We have Polaris. The Devil Had a Daughter. When a character die is KO'd, spin Polaris up 1 level.
Emma Frost, All That Glitter. While Emma Frost is active, prevent the first point of damage dealt to you each turn.
And Professor X, Noble Intentions. While Professor X is active, your X-Men character dice have 1 attack and 1 defense.
And then Jubilee, a real firecracker. When an opposing character die is KO'd, spin this character up 1 level, and she also has the Awaken keyword. Deal 1 damage to target opponent.
And then we go to the rares. We got Dupe. I'm not going to even try that subtitle. When Dupe attacks, you may capture target character die you control until the end of turn. If you do, also capture target opposing character die until the end of turn.
Then we have Quicksilver, Awaken. Field your next character die for free. When this die spins up 1 or more levels, you may use this effect.
And Xavier School, unique curriculum. Draw a dice from your bag until you draw an X-Men character die, or your bag is empty. Prep 1 of the drawn dice and add the rest to your use pile.
And last but not least, Wolverine, Logan. When Wolverine attacks, he gains +1 attack for each opposing character die. And on dispersed sides, Wolverine cannot be targeted by global abilities.
All right, so those were our X-Men First Class packs. Steve, how do you feel about this? Like, did you read any of these comics when they originally came out?
Yes, I did. I'm quite familiar with some of the characters, and I think it looks good.
Yep. So,
I think we got a good set coming out.
Yep. So if you guys want to hear our thoughts or reactions to these cards, make sure you head on over to doubleburst.com where we have a special, 20 to 30 minute episode of us discussing the cards that we got in our packs and what have been spoiled so far. Again, big thanks to Wizkids for sending us these packs. And if you like videos like this, or if you just want our witty banner, make sure you go to doubleburst.com and subscribe to the podcast and like the page, subscribe. do all that stuff, and let us know what you think in the comments below.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our X-Men First Class opening video. If you guys want to see more pack opening and Dice Masters videos, check out the ones that are just posted over there. And make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and tell all your friends about it by clicking the button right there. If you guys also enjoyed the X-Men cartoon theme song in jazz version, make sure you check out my buddy's Andrew Allen's website. His links are all below, and we'll see you all later.